Yes, indeed, it should. And so join us Sunday nights at 6 p.m. where we go through the book of James and find out verse by verse.
All right, we are live here at Open Door Baptist Church. We're doing a live stream tonight, a little different than normal. I don't know if you can hear all the chaos around me. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But we are prepping for one of our largest outreach opportunities of the year. We call it Track and Treat. And what we do is we hand out bags of candy, like, we get a bag like this one, and we put 5 pieces of what we call no junk for Jesus candy in it, like Reese's and all kinds of good stuff. And then we put a gospel tract in it, telling them how they can know they're on the way to heaven. I know some folks have strong feelings on Halloween, but personally, I believe, as Romans 10 says, that every day is clean of itself, and that Satan doesn't get a day in my personal calendar, doesn't get one. And the Bible tells us in Romans chapter 12 to be not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. And I can think of nothing better than putting the plan of salvation, the good news of Jesus Christ, into people's hands that come to my door. They come to me, so this is what they get. But they also get some really great candy as well. And so that's what you see happening here tonight. And I thought it'd be interesting and fun to kind of go around and talk to some people. Let me see, where's Michael Bryant? Michael Bryant's, here he is over here. I'm going to go over here. Our tech team is doing their best to follow me around. Michael Bryant, this is Michael Bryant. You're on live stream. He and his wife... the house they lived in before the one they're at now, they have been basically the reigning champs of how many bags of candy and gospel tracts they give out. Can you tell me, you remember maybe what year was the best, how many you handed out?
Well, the best year we had was like 350 bags in an hour and a half. It's like cattle in the field around there. I mean, they're everywhere. They love getting the candy, and we like sitting out in the driveway talking to them and just... Can't tell them about Jesus, but we can show them about it.
Have you had anybody pull the track out of the bag while you were...
Well, yeah, the kids do. The parents, they know what it is. So
they do, huh? They run away? Is that what they do?
No, it's not too bad.
Well, we thank you for your work and your labor. It's a great outreach, isn't it?
Oh, it is. We always did it as a team, so it works.
Yep.
She guarded me while I guarded the candy.
The good thing is you didn't even have to get a costume on or nothing. You're your own costume.
That's right. I'm ugly, and that's it.
All right, thank you, Mike. Well, I'm going to go to do something really dangerous right now. I'm going to go to one of our little people who I have no idea what this guy's going to say. But, hey, Liam, do you like putting these bags together?
Yes.
Why do you like doing it? Tell people about Jesus?
No.
No?
Because if one gets open, then I can just eat it.
Oh, because if one gets open, you eat all the damaged good? Yeah, that's good. Is that your favorite color?
I want one.
No? You want one, too?
Still?
Is that for me? Oh, well, thank you very much. Oh, this goes. Well, thank you for helping. Oh, give him a puppy? Everybody in our bag's going to get a puppy, according to Duncan here. I don't think the parents would like us if we gave away puppies. All right, let's move right around here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm moving too fast. Am I good? I'm good. Let's see. Well, this is Andrew. You can't see his face, but that's better. You're on the live stream. Now he lives out in a remote area.
I do.
So this gives you an opportunity to hand out gospel tracts, even though you live out in the middle of nowhere.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this right up here is an opportunity to be able to reach out and just to be able to present the gospel and give them something sweet.
Amen. Yeah. You know what? We've never had anybody turn it down.
Oh, no.
I've never had anybody I've been prepared for someone to call the church when they get the tract, their church name in it.
Right.
Sorry, one of the kids gave me a Skittle. Do I rank good or what? But I've never had anybody even leave a message on the church being offended, because I've been ready to do it. I was going to call them back and say, hey, listen, I didn't come to your door. You came to mine,
That's
right. And so,
Absolutely.
But nobody ever has. No one ever has.
And I would be very surprised if anybody does.
Yes.
Think about it. Candy and a tract. This is great.
It is great. And I got to tell you, folks online world, Andrew and his wife Martha are probably our leading evangelistic tract givers in the entire church. So you guys are really big believers in gospel tracts and the power of gospel tracts. Have you had any personal testimonies where a tract you handed out or any that God's let you know about it? Or
Absolutely. There was one particular tract that we went ahead and we took over to Bass Pro Shop. We went ahead and put it in the elevator. And then we went ahead and we went up to the third floor, or the second floor, up in the top where they have the little tents and things like that. And then Martha and I, we went ahead and we got back in the elevator. And at that point in time, there's a whole family that was coming out of the elevator. And the tract that we just placed in there, there's a little boy that walked out, had the tract in his hand, and said, "Daddy, what is this?"
Amen.
And the dad walked out. And so you had the son, you had the dad, you had the mom, and you had another little girl, their daughter. And the dad was right there reading the tract to them in Bass Pro Shop, right there in front of us, and we're like, wow.
That is fantastic. It's kind of like what happens at Track and Treat when at my door when I've handed out, sometimes they're just 5 steps away and they look at the bag, they see the candy, and a lot of times they see the track and they'll pull it out and I can hear them saying, "Hey, what is this, Dad?" And I'm going, yes, you know. Sometimes I've been able, in my personal experience, been able just even to talk to people in my front yard. Neighbors, there's people that would never talk to me otherwise, but they do when in that environment. They're just open to be communicated with. So fantastic. Thank you, Andrew. I'll let you get back to work. We're making about 1,600 bags tonight. You know, that is a lot. So I got to be get back to work. All right. I think I'm going to go down to the front row. Okay, Oscar. We'll see if I can. I'm going to challenge the. If I walk backwards, I can hardly walk frontwards. Which camera am I? Which one's live? That one over there? Okay, I'll watch that one over there. All right, now I can walk sideways. That's a little easier. No, I can actually walk like this and look. I'm gonna come down here, and this table's busy at work, and I'll pick on Taylor. Hello, Taylor. This is Taylor. You're live on that camera over there on the live stream. Are you enjoying putting the Track and Treat things together tonight?
I sure am.
What's your favorite thing about it?
Getting to eat the candy.
That's exactly what Liam said. But you know the difference is Liam gave me a piece of candy.
Oh, do you want one?
Not Reese's.
Okay, what do you want?
How about that? I'm really stubborn. You know, no, I'm just kidding you. I don't need it. Trust me, I don't need it. But now, where you live now, is that a place you have people at your door?
We usually don't have people that actually trick or treat, but we have a lot of neighborhood kids. So we usually get 10 or 15 bags and pass them out to the neighborhood kids.
Showing initiative. Anybody ever turned them down?
No,
I bet not.
a lot of them are in middle school and they play basketball at our house. So we pass the bags out to them.
So it creates a real positive relational.
Yes, yep.
Fantastic. Well, y'all this table look like they're just knocking it out. You know, looks like Joe's over here dominating, you know. Is anybody else even doing this, Joe, or is it just you?
Oh, no, it's everybody.
It's everybody. It's a team effort. Since your wife is across the thing, I think the right answer is that my wife has really been the main person involved here. Okay, there you go. All right, I'll plug it in for you.
Doubled my numbers.
Yes. That is a true statement, and I'm not even going to go any farther than that is for sure. Well, I am so thankful y'all have tuned in. I wanted to give you just a brief thing. One more thing before we go. This is our production team over here. Holly heads up the production team, and I don't know if you can see it. Well, I'll hold it up. Oh, that's heavy. Each one bag has 25 bags, because when you got 1,600 bags, that's a lot of little bags. So we make them into one, and we've got a production team here. What they do is they go around tables, collect them all, put them into these bags, and then the families that are handing out candy take the bags home, you know, whatever you need. So it's all good. Any rate, I hope you found this interesting and entertaining. I, as a pastor, this is one of the most encouraging nights that I ever have, because this is what the mission of the church ought to be, the Great Commission, and this is what we're doing here, getting the gospel of Jesus Christ out into the community. So thanks for watching a short little thing. Hope you found it helpful and maybe a little entertaining as well, and encouraging. So tune in next week. We'll be back on Life of Messiah, and appreciate you tuning in. See you later. Over and out.